remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. And you were strong and I was not. My illusion, my mistake. I was careless, I forgot I did. And now, when I was done, there's nothing to say. You have gone into effortlessly. You have won, you can go ahead, tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftops, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy, and my heart is broken. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hoped would be impossible, 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 impossible. Falling out of love was hard, falling for betrayal is worse. Broken trust and broken hearts, I know. And thinking all you need is there, building faith on love and words. Empty promises will wear, I know. And now, when all is gone, there is nothing to say. And if you're done with embarrassing me, on your own you can go ahead, tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftops, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy, and my heart is broken. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hoped would be impossible, 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 impossible. I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. Tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftops, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy, and my heart is broken. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hoped would be impossible, 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 impossible. I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. That was Impossible by Shontelle. I believe it was also covered by James Arthur, but I should probably, highlight that as well. Obviously, I wanted to make the song my own. This is a beast of a song, and although this is pretty kind of low-hanging fruit here, this song, honestly, at first, I thought it was going to be quite literally impossible, because I had trouble finding my momentum at first with this song. I feel like there's a lot of things that can be improved, of course, like like those quick runs that they always do in between the choruses. That's just super impressive to me. Obviously, I want to get that down on pat. That's like a big thing, obviously, and certain things probably could have worked out better in my opinion. Like even the high note. I tried different things, obviously. I was getting lost in the moment though, which is very good for this type of song. This is obviously a very emotional piece. Honestly, when I first actually heard of the song, surprisingly, I mean, I've known this song for a while, but what kind of reignited this, this basically like this kind of spark in my brain, right, was it was someone's cover on The Voice during I think specifically the knockout rounds. I forgot who exactly it was, but I'm not gonna lie. But it was just I just kind of like remembered. I was like, oh wow, this is a very powerful song, and I saw like Shontelle's version. I listened to hers. I listened to James Arthur's version. Very different styles. I love both of them though. Obviously the key. I try to utilize James Arthur's key with the original. Of Shontelle's obviously kind of track. But I wanted to make it my own, especially at the very end. I had a lot of varying ideas, but this is definitely a very challenging but very very artistic and just very fun song. So I'm so happy to have gotten the chance to cover it. And obviously, If I Could Tell Her is going to come up soon, actually, I believe. I'm getting back into it finally. So, then again, I still haven't looked into if there's actually a good track. So, that might be an issue. But hopefully there is. So, I guess wish me luck on that. But regardless of that, as usual, please leave comments down below as to what other videos you want to see me do, what other songs you want to see me do, what other artists, just like what you want to see me cover. And of course, if you want to see more of my original content of my songwriting and everything like that, I can even just post a glimpse of a song I'm working on right now, if that helps at all with anybody. Because the song that I'm working on right now, I believe the draft is done, but obviously I'm kind of working out. I'm working the ins and outs of it. I kind of want to make it like really special. So that's kind of a big thing I'm working on. Because now, although I've written before, now I'm adding the official accompaniment with it. Although it's just piano right now, and again, obviously, I have to work out all the technical stuff with the audio and all that other stuff later on. But it's a work in progress. But I'm looking forward to getting back into songwriting. I feel like I do have some stuff I definitely want to share, and I feel like I can have some. The goal is to make tributes to certain topics and just to make music that other people find relatable, and just to kind of make people kind of like not really feel alone, if that makes sense. I just kind of want make people feel at ease whenever I listen to any music that I either cover or just write from scratch, whatever, either or obviously whatever feeling. So that's why I take music just in general very seriously. So yeah, that's a little bit about me, I guess. But despite that, obviously, keep leaving comments down below. I love to see your feedback, and that's all for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.